Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming to see about see. I'm at work this morning. I had to work last night. Um, I don't think I mentioned it to y'all. I probably did. I be going through so much. I had a loss. We're mourning a death of my young cousin Monday morning and stuff. He was shot in his back and killed. So I think I say I wasn't gonna do too much posting and stuff and be, healing and grieving with, my other family members and stuff like that. So last night was the first time that we got together where you know, her siblings was already getting together since that time that her son got shot and killed. But I me and my mom and other family members, we just did that this morning. I mean, yesterday. Let me know if y'all hear me. I got my volume up and everything. Good morning, good morning. Hello, how y'all doing and everything out there and stuff like that. So, like I said, I was doing mostly like little reels and everything and stuff like that. I wasn't really doing too many lives, and I know I've been gone, a little bit and stuff like that and everything, dealing with my first job. Now this is summer stuff. So I found, another job and everything. So now I'm on to my second job this morning and stuff. And like I said, after the family was after the family, last night and stuff like that. And I got home probably like about 11:30 and stuff like that. And I ate a little something, and stuff because we had food, and stuff. And I thought I was going to go to sleep, but I was still like struggling, and stuff, going to sleep. And then I got a phone call, a video, whatever, stuff like that, from my brothers and my niece and stuff from out of town around and stuff. So I was on the phone chatting a little bit with them last night because I haven't heard from them a long time. So I'm like, you know what, because family is everything. When I say your family is everything. And like I said, mourning the death of my young cousin Monday. He got shot and killed. We had a death. His grandmother died last year in May, and then his auntie of his grandma's sister passed away this year, and we had her funeral in April, and now he passed away July the 1st. Oh, and we just had Memorial Day. You know what I'm saying? We just had Memorial Day, and he was there and everything, and we was with family and stuff like that. I think our video went live on the day that I was getting prepared to go and be with my family and everything on Memorial Day. But I think on my other phone, I actually went live, that day and stuff, and I'm glad I called him, on camera and everything. I'm glad I got to talk to him and stuff like that, And that day, I mean, he was all, he was just cheery, joy. He was 23, and and at the park, he was just like laughing, smiling. He was playing with the kids. He had the water balloons, and he was throwing them at him and stuff like that. And yeah, I think that's what I really gonna miss in those memories. I got the memories. That's one thing about if you're a loss of a person and stuff like that, you gonna keep the memories because nobody can take their memories away from you. You understand what I'm saying? So I just ask everybody to know their word of prayer, you know, spiritual wise people, you know, and everything that really knows, keep me and my family, in y'all prayers and stuff. Last night, I think they said that the funeral gonna be next week. Um, they did catch the two person that was involved, males and one female. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of good. That's kind of good and everything. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm touch base on a little bit of this. One is the thing. One was the main, thing. Your friends. Who you call your friends? I can't call nobody my friends. Associates, yeah, but friends. So if you know where I'm going with that, it had to lead to your friend, associated with your friend, involving it's supposed to be your friend. I'd be like, you know what? I ain't got no friend. I don't care. You don't have to like me, especially at work. You don't have to like me. I'm coming here to get my money and clock out and get home. You could call me antisocial if I don't want to be involved in anything what y'all gonna do after work, especially at work. Girl, you want to go to the movies? Girl, you want to go to the club? Girl, you want to go hang out? Girl, you want to da-da-da? Especially when I see and you show your hands at work that you're just really associate and not a friend. And then you set me up for the okie dokie. Oh, you want to, let's go to Miami. Let's go here. Like I said, I see too many movies. And then, and especially when you have to deal, and my cousin got killed on a friend thing, supposed to be a friend thing. And I see too many movies about friends, and friends still set you up to get killed and for the fall. Baby, I can't do it. I can't do it. I go to work and I come back home. I don't have time to be going to this neighbor house, that neighbor house. I don't do that. I don't sit on my porch. Hardly. I really don't sit on my porch. You know what I'm saying? Now I say my friends is my mama, my kids, and my grandkids. Outside that, I can't afford to be arguing with nobody else. Bumping heads with nobody else. I have 3 girls I can bump my head with. I have 8 grandkids. You know what I'm saying? No. I can love on them and they can love on me. Fall in and out of love on. But friends, people out in the streets, And like I said, I'm the only child. So it don't bother me. I grew up by myself. So it don't really bother me. I played with myself. I was in the house by myself. Hi, good morning, Scott. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. I was just touching bases for the ones, the coming on stuff. Good morning. How y'all doing? I hope y'all having a blessed day. I hope y'all got up, with positivity on your mind and healing and everything else. You understand what I'm saying? You can't be reckless every day. You can't be reckless. Some people can now, but For me, it's 5:46. What time is for you? It's 6:46, so we are an hour behind. Well, you're an hour ahead and I'm an hour behind. And like I said last night, when I came home around 11:30, I ate a little something. And I thought I was gonna go to sleep and everything, but my sister in a group messaging some of her aunties with her daddy, me, and my other brother, which is her uncle. And we was like, okay, who did that? But I was like, I was already in the kitchen eating and stuff, and I heard the phone ringing and stuff, so I ran back in that room to see it was. But I thought it was somebody else. I wasn't expecting it was gonna be her because they never do a group chat. Oh, because my mom just left for work. Okay, honey. I stayed up all day today. You know what, Scott? Like I said, it seemed like I stayed up all day today too. I had to be to work yesterday morning at 12, 12:30 to 4, but I made a mistake and stayed 30 minutes over. I gotta get used to it. I just started. And then I forgot the time I supposed to clock out. So I stayed 30 minutes later. But today, I'm right on my hand. I leave at 2:30. So I'm here now. I'm supposed to be in 7 to 2:30. So like I said, from yesterday all night long, it was like cat now. I was cat waking up, go to sleep, waking up, go to sleep, go to sleep. I said, today, 4th of July, and I'm not cooking or nothing like that. I'm going home and I'm going to sleep. I'm going home to go to sleep. I got a bag of crab oil and some crabs, a box of crabs. I might do them. Now, to tell the truth, I might do them. But other than that, I'm going to sleep. When they get cooked, I'm gonna be going to sleep. But I'm gonna be already in the bed cooking it, but I'm gonna be going to sleep. And at work, I probably eat me a salad, whatever, stuff like that. Cause I know that I might have some seafood when I get home. Yeah, but like I said, it's a tragedy. It's just a tragedy, and it's just so sad. You could preach and you could talk about young people and older people too putting down the guns, and they're not gonna put down the guns. It's easy said and done. There's not fit to put down these guns. They're not gonna put down these guns. And I think it's self pride and stuff like that. Nobody don't want to nobody don't want I like somebody doing what I don't know what the word is, but like oh, you ain't better than me and stuff like that. They pride. Yeah, they pride. I'm put like that. They pride. Most people don't. It's all about the pride, especially the young ones. It's all about the pride. You did this or you said that. Oh, I'm gonna get you back and this and that. You heard both sides. Y'all just don't understand it. Y'all heard both sides. You heard the family side that you kill, and you heard your side of your family because you gone. You're gone for years. You're gone for murder or whatever. So before you do that, because you had to think about it. Before somebody kills somebody, you have to think about it. Especially if you from point A to B. Now you had time to think about it and say, oh, should I do go here? Or should I? You know what I'm saying? Whatever had transpired and was said and done. Oh, what? Huh? Let me get my gun. I'll be there. Just like that. But you had a chance to think about that. Should I or shouldn't I go to a fight or altercation? You had time to talk yourself out of it. Now somebody just snap. Whew. Ain't no help for that. They just snaps. It's 6:52, y'all. It's almost time to go in here. And yesterday when I was at work, I ain't even eat until I got off. I ate that morning, but I ain't eat until I got off. And it was like, oh, you need this, you need. I ain't checked my ticket, but baby, I'm gonna check my ticket out. I ain't checked my ticket in a whole week. I don't even know if I'm supposed to still be working. I could be on hit and I'm supposed to be working. Boy, I tell y'all. And then, and then, and then, y'all, I forgot to put I found one. I think I got the rubber band. Last night I took them off, but I don't know what I did with it. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I don't come back on here today, y'all. Y'all be blessed. Y'all truly be blessed. Be careful out here. Do the right things. Make your own decisions. Don't let nobody make a decision for you. Be true to yourself. And you can do it. Remember, that's what y'all can do. Love y'all.